earlier in the season when they played Purdue. That was the first time they had 3 straight losses. Coach Hamilton saying, I'm trying to prevent that from happening for a second time this season. Clemson, there's your starting lineup. David Collins, as you highlighted, one of those Swiss Army knives for the Tigers. And right away with enforcement for Clemson on the board first.
But you can't always run your offense against the Seminoles here. A really good double team, but a great pass out.
Right on cue. There's your FSU starting 5 as well. RayQuan Evans back in starting lineup after missing.
With Malik Osborne out for the rest of the season with that ankle injury.
Chase Hunter pulls up and gets the nice little jump shot in the paint. Tonsillitis, as he was playing the previous 2 when they played against Georgia Tech, he gave the minutes he could. But right now, Clemson.
Alamir Dawes with that pull-up jump shot. He can really put points on the board if you're not careful.
And the seas parted for Evans as he had a nice look at the rim. Practice? We're talking about practice, Dan? And once again, Clemson just continues to roll. 11-4 lead. Fletcher dishes it out to Polite. Polite, much needed bucket from distance for the Noles.
Interesting to note that they really haven't been able to get the ball inside against this Clemson defense despite their size advantage.
Naz to the bucket.
Who has struggled a little bit shooting the 3 in ACC play. Got a wide open one and he knocked that one down.
So just a 4-point lead for Clemson, but with the 3-point shooting for distance for the Tigers, that extends it to 7. Evans started off with for the Noles' first 4 points. And a nice dish underneath. That one goes to Cleveland. That one point-blank miss for Cleveland.
We don't see him miss many of those.
And then a response from Honor from distance. Known for their length that they usually bring in, Coach Hamilton and his staff usually always find the rare diamonds in there as Cleveland didn't miss that one, Dan. Another turnover for the Tigers. They had numbers underneath once again, and that one's going to be an and 1 for Cleveland as he flexes a bit in front of the fans. So far, foul trouble for the Tigers, not much. Just Hall with the 2, Collins with 1, Middlebrooks with 1 as well. They have 5 total as Florida State. Right now, Florida State on a 7. That breaks FSU's 7-0 run.
Of course, the Hokies were unconscious from beyond the 3-point arc, so that's helped make that strategy very effective.
Coach Hamilton said, I don't know if you can make 18 threes in the gym by yourself, as Mills being one of them back in the starting lineup. That one can't go for Mills.
Oh, what a move by Chase Hunter. Good heavens.
He's going to have a left ankle surgery tomorrow. Mills up top to Cleveland. Excuse me, that one is going to go down for Butler. And they've been knocking at the door. Florida State has not led in this game. And a nice finish underneath for Bohannon.
Didn't really get his feet set that time.
Hey, Florida State has been working the baseline, Dan, and found some success in the paint.
A few possessions ago, down underneath the basket.
Ice on that left shoulder. We'll see if we can get that from our amazing crew. But until then, a nice back door. I consider it an honor to have that in the history books with the great K.Al.
Well, another easy basket for Florida State. They're really racking up the points on the inside.
Definitely a big shot there as Collins on 3 consecutive plays, and he's been able to convert on all 3. The dish on the inside from Cleveland. That one goes to Ngom. And this one, you mentioned earlier the depth that Florida State has and just being able to rotate. One of Coach Hamilton's favorite things about his squad. As a nice response for Clemson. Honor with the deep one. And Hemingway with the rebound.
Really nice defensive effort by Hemingway that time.
Nice dish on the inside. And how about Naz Bohannon? Sense of aggression getting to the bucket with a 7-point lead as Mills. Mid-range game on point.
Done a pretty good job of it so far tonight, but Mills can keep the pressure on.
Had a huge game against Miami as well. One of the primary reasons they were able to walk away from that one, but my goodness, Bohannon.
Lower right-hand portion of your screen. Looks like he got hit in the stomach.
But how about the last-second play for Clemson? What a shot by Honor. Clemson doing a great job trying to keep Florida State out of the paint as well. Mills has to, I would say settle, but that's his shot over the baseline.
Over the 6'6" Bohannon.
Near turnover, 5 seconds on the shot clock. A little floater on the inside by Clemson. Adds 5 rebounds to that stat line as well.
Boy, that was a nice catch inside by Ngom and a really nice pass.
Second chance opportunity, 5 on the shot clock. Hunter with the bounce.
You're trying to win a tough game on the road. You have to be able to take advantage of your free throw opportunities.
Right now, Florida State shooting 50% from the line. And right now, how about that by P.J. Hall? Needing to be better, especially having to see him get major minutes in the previous game. As Fletcher talks about the three-point shooting for the Tigers. They have 3 of them. Wow, how about that one, though? Had nothing to do with the 3, but Hall. Team is zone on both ends, but then to your point, just trying to see, as far as the Tigers, if they can keep Florida State out of the paint. That's been their bread and butter, and so far, they've been hitting outside shots. That one's coming from... Coach Hamilton said he was going to see if he can switch things up, shake things a bit on the defensive end. And the response. 5 on the shot clock. Evans has to launch it. That's back-to-back 3s for State. Gained his interest in weather during Hurricane Katrina, actually. Appeared as a special guest on the Weather Channel with a few of their local members, and another one underneath off that old board.
And Collins was surprised that the ball was there.
Mills with a nice floater, nice touch. He's been that guy for them, their leading scorer. Limited minutes the previous game. And how about this one? Another response, the 3 ball.
Now, he's the guy you can't lose. If you give him that much time, he is a deadly 3-point shooter.
Clemson shooting 46% from the 3-point line.
Now, Brad Brownell telling his guys to spread out, and Hemingway was able to drive past one 7-footer, but couldn't get by the second one, and there is another 3-point basket. Playing along with P.J. Hall. That doesn't normally happen. That's because Tyson's out.
Hanging on the rim a bit, but the 8th offensive board on this roster. Floater on the inside. Beautiful. Floated by Dahl. 9 for 12 from the free throw line tonight. Honor, just to go back to that, has his 3rd personal foul and a bucket. That one goes to Evans.
Now, good defense by Florida State. They switched out on the perimeter, had a mismatch inside, but Clemson could never find it.
Mills with the response, 3-point game. And here we are. 2, he'll have to let it go soon. We'll see if they'll review it. They're going to hold a play there.
They are going to review that one.
The leaders of this group, the only 2 players for Florida State in double figures. And Mills continues to plug away at this squad in the second half. Mills to the bucket, rejected. Once again, P.J. Hall, blocked by P.J. Hall.
Hall is just doing a great job tracking him.
Hunter can't get that to go. Tiptoeing the line, Naz Bohannon.
From getting to past him to the basket and allowing Hall perfect opportunity for that block.
9 can make it 20 now. Consecutive double-figure scoring games. So about 3/4 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. That shot no good by Prieto. And 23 seconds left in the ball game. Polite knocks the first one down.
Of course, you got to make this field as free throw.
And he does. Takes a deep breath, lines it up. Gets the second one to go. Who does the ball go to here? Evans.
Well, it goes to Butler if you're looking for a three.
Butler just short on the play. Will walk away with the win over Florida State, handing them their third straight loss.